is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Where I got you marked in here that you called. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me start by putting some Florida water on these hands. Alright. So we are going to be doing you a 12 card spread, friends and enemies.
Yeah.
Alright, I see that you marked that you wanted it to be recorded to be played on YouTube at some point. It'll probably be played on YouTube about 30 days, 45 days from now. Nah, we'll see. I mean, if it's too deep, you can always say, "Hey, man, I don't want this air." Okay. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. When you get to your 7th house and your 12th house, you must ask those cards a question. Can't skip them. You can skip any other house. Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
All right. Also, really try to be open to what the spirits say. Please ask questions if you got them per house. And yeah, the more energy you bring to it, the better. All right. I've taken a little shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right, let's see what spirit got going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. So as soon as you started minding your business, shit got better for you, I see.
Yes.
Spirit say, thank God she shut her mouth. Spirit, don't cut up on sister. She knew him. Alright, let me get started now. Don't hate me. I'll just tell you what Spirit said. Jesus. Jesus, baby. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump in there. We're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying, Spirit, you feel good. And I ain't just going to say you feel good. You feel good. You on high. You riding high. You just know you the shiznit. I don't know if you the grandmother, the great-grandmother, the mother of them all. I don't know if you the apartment woman that everybody come to get cigarettes and liquor at night. But you is on top of the game and people are respecting the hell out of you. You hear me?
That's what I need them to do.
That what you need them to do?
Yes.
I hear that. Well, you winning in this department. How you see yourself? You let them know this is me. Respect all of this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. I got a question for you. I mean, Spirit want to ask you this. Could you stop? It's more of a request. Could you not get into somebody's business who somebody is pregnant by? If this girl has gotten pregnant by this dude and you know he a dog, that's not this conversation is Xing you out. Don't talk about this pregnancy or the relationship in general. It is not for you to say anything. If you haven't came across that, it will hit your doorstep. This is going to cause trouble for you. So don't sit up there, put him on child support. He messing with Carol up the road. Mind your business when it comes to somebody coming to you, talking to you about a pregnancy. Don't even mention abortion.
Yeah, I think it happened already. The baby 7 months.
The baby 7 months already?
Yeah, well, I guess another one's going to come. I don't know.
And Spirit say stay out of that. Stay if it already happened and you gave advice and it ain't turned out bad for you, consider yourself lucky. But the next one that come, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't care how you sugarcoat that shit, but no advice, good or bad, okay?
Right, because everybody comes to me for advice.
I know. Spirits say don't.
Okay.
All right. Now we're finna go over to your second house. The second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current money, prosperity right now. Spirits, in this house, you have a message from the earth. You have a message from the earth in the upright position. Spirit is say with money, you don't have no real money issues. It's like you're pretty okay money-wise. So why are you sitting up here trying to break the bank or looking for extra scraps? Listen to the words, extra scraps of money, because Spirit's saying everything is being provided.
Where's the money at?
They saying it's being provided. A message from the earth. This is being provided from you just sitting around. If you sit and you wait, people are going to come and drop it off to you. You ain't got to scrounge and scrape and scheme or whatever the hell that Spirit's saying you're doing to get it. It's just going to be brought to you.
Because I need to move where I'm at, my location where I'm at. That's my problem. I don't have any land.
Then Spirit say, sit on your hands. If you ain't got to move tonight, calm down. The help is on the way.
Okay.
Don't try to force nothing, because you're going to end up doing some crazy shit and get you in trouble. Let it happen. Message from the earth. This dude is surrounded by golds, dollars, dime, quarters, nickels, penny, jewels. He is okay. Current money is coming.
Okay.
All right. Now, do you have a question for this card?
How soon will it come?
Spirit, how soon will this come? Because she just going to force the issue. She want it now. She ain't going to be patient. How soon will this come? Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurate. Somebody is going to be coming in town, from out of town, in town. Do you have family member or boyfriend, girlfriend that's going to be traveling to you very soon, to your city?
Okay.
What's okay?
I know 1,001 people.
You know what? Say that again?
I say I know 1,001 people. That could be anybody.
That's coming to visit you. So 1,000 people is going to show up on your doorstep in the next 7 days.
Oh, no.
Okay. Is anybody coming into your city to visit you that you know of?
That, no, I don't know of.
Well, the person that comes to your city, when that person comes to your city to visit you, be on the lookout for a handout, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over there to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 5 of water in the upright position. Spirit say you're struggling with your communication 100%. You're barely holding on to talking to people. Your verbiage is off because your verbiage is too emotional. So let me tell you something. You ready for this?
Yes.
The key word for you is mind your own business. And Spirit is not saying 100%. Spirit is saying 100% that you're too passionate when you talk. You're too adamant, too animated, too passionate. And you make a bitch believe what you want them to believe. Spirit is saying, hold on. Don't do this too much because this is going to get you swept away. Because you're gonna sell the story so well, people are going to start avoiding you.
Okay.
So when communication comes, give as little information as you can. Guide the people you care about. But don't say, hey, this is what you need to do, and this is why you need to do it. Here's the proof. This is what I did when I was young. This is how I handled that. No, not your job.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is emotional for people, and it's emotional for you. You put yourself as the character in their lives, and it gets tight. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I know exactly what they're saying. Yes.
All right.
I don't want to ask a question.
Okay. Now we're finna go. Ready for some good news? We're going to go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house, you have the guardian angel card in the upright position. This guardian angel is saying they're going to make a way out of no way for you. So they're protecting you, okay? They're protecting your household from violence. They're protecting you from eviction. They're protecting you from foreclosure. They're doing everything they can to protect you and the ones inside your house. Spirit is saying, good job. Let them do their job. Don't force it.
Oh, so that's why the black cat ran up to me. And when the door came open, the cat came up and it walked me all the way to my car, went around my car, went back to the door because my son went back in like if he was looking for somebody.
There you go. Your guardian angel. They just don't force it. Your issue is your quick gratification. Let them do their job. You done prayed enough. You done cried enough. Let them do the work.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How many guardian angels do I have?
How many of you guys is it? Crystals, okay, see the truth. Persistent, work your magic. So you have 4 female guardian angels. One of them don't wear clothes at all. The other is a hair model. Like she used to be in real life. She used to model. She's not an ancestor. She's a guardian. So she used to. It's something to do with hair because she keep talking about her hair is so beautiful and she's arrogant and vain. The other one is a nudist, straight naked, don't give a fuck, probably don't bathe. She just like to be naked. Earth person.
Okay.
There's a third one. The third one, she's more of the animal lover. She's the one that got the cat. Don't be surprised if the cat come and the cat kills a rat or a rat be found dead outside your house. That's the enemy. The cat she's killing all that shit around you. And the 4th is just like the mother of them all. She just an old head that just don't give a fuck about nothing. She don't take no shit and she ain't letting nothing happen. So yeah, you got 4 females, a nudist, a hair model, an animal lover, and an old head. So you got 4, and they working in your favor.
Okay, nice to know.
Now these was living people, by the way. They're not angels. These were living people who chose to come back to help you. No relation. Okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by, okay, got to see it. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your 5th house also represents your strength and your courage. And in this house right here, you have the karma card in the upside down position. Spirit is saying they forgive you for like dealing with somebody's man and getting pregnant by that man. I don't know what that means because I'm seeing a little chocolate baby. They saying they forgive you.
I got one of those. Yes, I have one of those. Mm-hmm.
Born out of wedlock from some married man?
Yes.
Okay, you are forgiven.
Thank God. But this woman just constantly, how can I put this? She works for the state of New Jersey and she up high up on the ladder.
Yep.
And she's tampering with all my information, got people coming after me, just doing a lot of stuff.
Well, your guardian angel's finna put a stop to that shit. And she trying to work witchcraft, but they won't let it happen. You are forgiven. They understand passion, okay? They understand what it was. You ain't mean that lady no harm. It was just the way things went. And that chocolate baby you got is a blessing to the world. So they say they can't hate you for that. You did what you did and you are forgiven. So don't you carry that shit with you.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I is the lady? What is her name? I know what she looks like, but I don't know her name.
I don't know if they're gonna give you her name. Let's not be so tacky.
Okay.
Let's not be that way.
Well, I know exactly what Spirit is saying, so I don't have no questions on that.
All right. Now we're going over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the dwarves and the gnomes in the upside down position. The Spirit is saying no more dreaming about the pot coming in because the pot is yours. You have a really good card reading here. Spirit is saying you're no longer dreaming. You know what you need to do to make this happen. This is you finally deciding to say, okay, if I want to leave New Jersey, I go over here. I know I'm going to go over here and make the best pies on the planet. You have a plan. Spirit is saying once you execute your plan for financial security, it works. You win. So what is your plan for financial?
I don't know what I want to do for financial, what you just said. I don't know exactly what I want to do.
What do you have a degree in?
I just have a high school diploma.
So you have a high school diploma. Okay, let's rock now. I'm finna rock with you here. You have a high school diploma, but everybody come to you for counseling, right?
Yes.
And you're not a certified counselor, but you have a high school diploma.
Yes.
Your age range is around by what?
54.
54. So you're a madam now. You're a madam. So you're a madam that everybody comes to for information, help. Why haven't you tried to go and become like a youth counselor inside one of these schools? Don't require a degree. It just requires you to go to the school, go to the place of business, gymnasium, school, auditorium. I don't know what they got all in Jersey way, what they call them. But go to some and try your hand at becoming one of them. There's programs out there that can get you certified to be such things. You're good at giving advice and you're very passionate. People will listen to you for some odd reason. So, with that being said, how about you focus on that, doing it constructively?
Okay, but everything is shut down due to the COVID.
Okay, everything's shut down due to COVID. You know what that just said to me? Since everything's shut down due to COVID, this is time for me to get the proper training and certification. So when shit open back up, boom. No excuses. Stop dreaming about it and let's do it.
Okay, and I also want to open up my own transportation company.
Stop dreaming about it. Let's just do it. Get certified to get you a couple buses and stuff. Get a loan from the government. They're gonna be giving it out. I mean, Spirit say whatever you decide to do is working. Get with it. Just stop imagining. Once you stop imagining and start working towards it, it becomes your life, your financial security. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, transportation company. That's what I had on my mind.
Get to it. Again, would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your, oh boy, here we go. We're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have a message from the water in the upright position. Spirit say you need to make a decision how you're going to do. Either you're going to continuously deal with this person or you're going to let this person go, because this person is a big ass distraction. Do you know who they're talking about?
Yes, my living mate.
This is a distraction. So are you going to go in 100% or are you going to say, hey, Tito, let's call it quits?
Yeah, because nothing is going right.
Big distraction, because this lady is looking backwards, and she wants to move forward, but she's looking backwards, and she's looking at these two seahorses like, which one I'm going to choose to carry me up the road, the black one or the white one. She has to make a decision.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How soon will I be making this decision?
I'm not going to ask that question because it's your decision. I'm going to ask you how soon will you make it, because this is all on you. Ask questions like, is it the right decision to make to leave him? Is it the right decision to make to stay? Is it the right decision to, include this person in my future? I mean, ask that type of thing.
Okay. Is it the right decision for me to leave that person?
Spirit, should she bail? Should she bail? Spirit says, see the other person's point of view. Choose peace. Priorities. Nope. Do not bail. You need to reconsider and be all in. You need to say, hey, okay, I'm tired of the fighting, fucking bullshit, whatever. Let's see, can we work this out? Water under the bridge, if you can. But Spirit say, don't go nowhere. Not yet. Ain't the right time. You can't survive without it.
Okay. Got it.
Don't be a fool. But if you can't work it out, but Spirit is saying try to work it out. If you can't, then exhaust your avenues and then leave. But right now, Spirit says you can't go nowhere.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about? What it is you desire? Fear, love, want. In this house right here, you have the Earth card in the upside down position. Spirit saying 100% your biggest fear is having nothing. Dying, penniless, pauperless. But that's cliche, right? That's everybody fear. I'm going to go a little bit deeper for you. Spirit saying your biggest fear is just because you dying alone and all that shit right there. But Spirit is saying this fear has to do with you losing everything. With you losing your son, with you losing your house, with you losing your health. Why is Spirit talking about you losing your leg? Why are you afraid about not having a leg? Are you in the diabetes zone? Because they saying you focus it on your feet, your leg, or something like that.
Yes, correctly. My left leg. I'm a diabetic, high blood pressure, and the left leg just swells up for little thing I eat, it swells.
All right. Spirit say this is your fear. You losing that leg, you losing everything. So Spirit is saying that's a fear-based system. Don't drag that shit on to your heart that put you in dis-ease, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
What can I do to prevent the swelling?
Spirit, what can she do to prevent the swelling? She can barely eat anything. What's going on? You know the diabetes running rapid. You understand where she's at. What's going on? How does she solve this? First thing they say, you need to come out the closet. You need to do a little more walking. You need to do a little more exercising. What else, Spirit? You need to nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, that means you need to do something with your heart. The leg is not swelling due to diabetes. The leg is swelling due to the blood flow circulation of your heart. When the last time you had your heart checked?
I haven't.
Go get your heart checked. This is the circulation. It ain't the diabetes. That's nothing. You can control that with diet and walking and exercising. The problem is the blood is pumping back the wrong way. It's a vein vessel in the heart. Get your ass down there to the medical examiner.
Okay.
Spirit, what else can she do? Spirit said freedom. Stop stressing over the dumb shit. The stress is fucking with your heart, causing your heart to run crazy. Now you got this swollen leg that you think you're going to lose due to diabetes, but it's just a thought. You're not going to lose it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Mama, if you ain't think I'm the real deal, baby, I am. I love it. All right. Now we're going to go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upright position. Now, I'm mad at you. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm pissed.
Can you
I'm gonna tell you right now, I am mad at you. I am pissed off at you right now for what this card is telling me. You ready? Can you hear me?
Yes.
If you know how to do magic, and you know herbalism, and you know all this shit deep down, you know how to cast a spell your own way, why the hell ain't you doing spell work on yourself?
I never thought of it. Never. I never thought of it, but it drains me. It exhausts me.
Well, you know what? I'll be scraping a little skin and here go a spell for you. You ready?
Yes.
I'll be scraping a little skin short of drawing blood or however come off whatever on that leg of yours and getting some kind of sweat, oil, whatever off that leg. And I'll be wrapping that bitch up in a health candle and I'll be dropping all kind of health herbs and regiments and I'll be making me a nice old spiritual sage with some nice old herbs and burning it and blowing and letting that smoke touch on that leg as I tell spirit to heal me, move this affliction and all that stuff, make my blood circulation run right, to take the swelling down and remove this sickness from my body. I'll be saging my ass once a week. I'll be burning candles of prosperity and purity once a week.
Okay, I gotta make some room so I can do all of that.
Okay.
My house is flooded. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I moved from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, so I still got all the stuff from the 3-bedroom and can't get myself to throw it away. But eventually, I'm gonna have to throw it away to make room.
Okay. You see what you need to do, but Spirit say you need to start doing your own magic. You can work your own self. You can heal your own self by meditating properly, minding your own damn business, meditating. Focus on the stuff you want to do and the stuff you like. But more importantly, you need to be doing your health regiments.
Okay.
Spirit is, I'm upset because people be having this inner power and this inner fortitude and they don't even use it. Y'all will use it to gossip, but you won't use it to heal yourself.
Okay, got it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. Because I got some herbs here, I got different stuff here already. But I just got to make the space in the room to do what I need to do. I don't need stuff to catch on fire.
Gotcha. I got you. Well, when you get ready, make that space and get to work. You can heal yourself, mama. You okay. God ain't counting your ass out. They done forgave you for this shit. They telling you to go about your business. Your guardian angels got your back. You don't get this type of reward from the universe if you trying to get taken out anytime soon. Work your magic. Do your thing.
And sometimes the dreams just scare the living crap out of me.
I would be scaring your ass too if I'm telling you to wake up and let's do this. No sympathy from me. I told you I'm mad at you. Because you can fix this, mama.
Okay.
Now we finna go over here to your 10th house. More good news. Come on, Spirit. You gonna just give it a whole kingdom? We're going over to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. Friends, family, boyfriend, husband, don't matter. In this house right here, you have the village card in the upside down position. People are going to see you as the person who stopped all the bullshit from happening around them. This is you controlling every single aspect of your life. No drama, no stress, no arguing, no sickness. Just well-to-do. Now how you get that from where you at now to that point? How you do it?
Well, I had to stop everybody from blaming me for anything and everything that happened in the family, and I just told them point blank, I'm not having this no more.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Would you like to ask this card a question?
My thing is, last reading that I had from you was about my sister, and you and she would be in this earth, and sure enough,
She transitioned.
Passed away.
So a week after that reading, she passed away. I said she was gonna pass away, and she did.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my.
that was the big troublemaker, like as far as everybody coming after.
Okay, all right. That was spirit protecting you. That's the guardian angels. They knew what they were doing.
But other than that, I don't have a question.
All right. Thank you for the update. I'm sorry you lost her, but I'm glad it gave you a peace of mind.
Yeah, because she was doing a whole bunch of stuff that she just had no business.
Crazy people. Leave people the hell alone. You never know what spirit they got protecting them, and you want to run up in there and give them hell. Okay, play with it here. Spirits don't see family, boy. They just see alleviate this problem because I've been charged with protecting this person. So the person you ain't throw nothing at that woman probably. Them spirits took over. People better be careful, boy.
Yeah, she had charges on me. She got a court lied on me. She had different ones coming after me. It was just crazy.
And then spirit X the ass out because you got a bigger purpose than her at the moment.
Yeah.
Say amen, Tomoted be, Ashe, whatever you feel, but you thank spirit.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by your anus, the planet, not your butt. I like that joke. Your 11th house represents your friendship zone, positive vibes, anything to do good by you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upside down position. Here is another great card. Listen to me good. And I hope you understand what Spirit is telling you. Can you hear me good?
Yes.
Spirit in this house, you have the 6 of fire upside down. Spirit is saying, minding your business is the best damn thing you can do. That will bring you the most positive vibe, the most energy, the best of the best. Everybody don't have to follow you. Everybody don't have to do what you say, and you don't have to be the voice of reason for any and everybody in your circle. Let that shit go.
All right.
Spirit say the best vibe you can get is minding your own damn business. This person is not leading anymore. This person put down the torch and they walking along. Walking along, this person don't have no chatter. This person can see what they need to do. This person can be healed and be whole again. So continue to mind your business. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't want to.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your final card, which is in your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represents your enemy zone, negative vibe, isolation, separation, just all around too damn emotional and too crazy to see what you need to see in life. In this house right here, you have the 2 of fire in the upright position. Now, I'm telling on you here, and Spirit is telling on you too. In this house right here, you have the 2 of fire upright. Spirit saying, stop giving this man hell. Stop giving your mate hell. Stop it. You're creating all the disharmony in your house because you just can't shut up, or you just can't let bygone be bygone. So what the person stole your ice cream? So what the person called you a B 10 years ago? So what y'all cheated on him? So goddamn what, you're still with them. Stop, let that shit go and focus on healing and building your business. Spirit is giving you the keys to the kingdom. Don't stop to argue at somebody and then think you're going to walk through with that negativity. They're going to block you.
Okay.
Just stop bitching. And I'm saying it like that. Stop bitching. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Do I have any enemies around where I live at?
Spirit, is there any enemies in her building, her household, anybody? I take the whole goddamn New Jersey. Is there anybody that hate her? Detached from drama? No. Is there anybody that hate her? Positive change. Nope. Power of joy. No. Spirit, fix that. You have no enemies. This is you able to walk through the door and be great. Choose to be great and stop looking for the bull crap.
Okay. So I want to know, when will I move out of this house where I'm at now?
Spirit, when will she move from her location? When? Spirit said meditate. Find the blessing in your current situation and write. Spirit say just stay there right now. Your person haven't come in town to aid you and assist you. You will know when it's time to move when your visitor come in town to you. They're going to have all the information for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I liked it.
Good deal. This was an excellent reading. You are doing well. You have come a long way. And with that sister being out the picture, my condolences, but with her being out the picture, boy, that took a brick off your back.
It took a big old weight off my back.
So do your thing now. Now that they done got rid of your biggest damn enemy in the whole damn Jersey, do your thing, mama, and build your life up proper.
The problem that I had, my so-called brother want to take on her energy and try to keep me away from my daughter, but I told him, you don't have a leg to stand on because she's about to be 24 years old. What are you trying to stop a relationship between mother and daughter?
Mama, can I tell you something?
He wants me to stay away from her.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
If that kid want to see you, that kid will come see you. She's 24. She's grown. She can make it, unless she got the mind of a 9-year-old and they have to keep her in the house and chained up somewhere. You know, if she grown, she mobile, she going through life, she can do this. All kids come back to their mother, if not to get advice, then to bear their soul. Don't let this man steal your joy. That baby will come when she need answers from mom.
Yes,
You just be.
The last 2 weeks.
There you go. It's already working. You just put yourself in a position so she can see you as a hero or somebody who can assist her with her problem. So you ain't got time to worry about nobody else shit. You got to get your shit right.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. You have your great evening.
Okay, you too.
All right. Good night. All right, everybody. That was a great reading. I loved it. Not the ancestors, but the guardian angels took over this reading, and they took over everything for her, and they did her absolutely great. I love this. The ancestors, the guardians was on point with her, and they even took out her sister, and my condolences to her. And evidently, she said I said this in one of my readings that her sister was gonna pass, and 7 days later she did. Spirit just be talking through me. But now that sister's gone, they cleared out the last enemy this woman had. And the only thing she have to do is start manifesting her life and focusing on herself. And once she start doing all that, cha-ching, it's going to work out. She's 54. It's not too late for her to become successful. Let that be a lesson to all y'all. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. I'm going to flip the phone upside down so the speaker can hear you. All right. All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a emergency reading, which consists of 5 cards. And spirit is going to tell you what's going on in those 5 houses that you chose on an emergency basis. Keep that in mind. If you selected your 7th house, to which you did, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, but you can skip the others, all right? Take a delivery shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So let me start off by asking you a quick question. Come on, baby.
Okay.
What is up with you in like farming, plantains, like bananas, plantains, planting?
What do you mean?
I'm seeing a lot of bananas around you, green bananas, yellow bananas. I'm seeing a lot of like bananas, plantains. I call them plantains. But it's like somebody harvesting them, picking them up, cutting them and packaging them up. But they're around you. Is your nationality some of like Caribbean descent, Mexican, some that Peruvian, some that would be in the rainforest, jungles or so?
No, actually, I don't know. My mom, she did a ancestry. I never did one for myself, so.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm seeing you around picking bananas or a bunch of your energy around produce, farming, bananas and plantains for sure. All right.
Okay.
All right, let me lay down these cards. Your first card is going to be in your communication. Your second card, future economics. Third card, which is the relationship. Fourth card, subconscious mind. Future, okay, all right. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Let's pop on in. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. With Gemini in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth in the upside down position, 3 and 3, right? Spirit is saying with this 3 of Earth in the upside down position, you finally decided to tell somebody you can't share anymore. You communicated to somebody and you stood hard on that shit. You say, listen, I don't want what's coming in, what's in this house going out. I don't want to give what's in this house out myself. You did something real serious and you literally confronted this person. You told the third party situation, if there was one, hey, that shit is over.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, I feel like even though I said it, I don't feel like I had got anywhere with it, so I don't know where to go with the conversation no more.
Oh, don't worry. I was gonna tell you where to go with the conversation when you get back up to her car, but yeah. So with this third communication, with you standing strong and telling that third party situation to fuck off, back off, go on about their business, the spirit is liking what you did. It's the right thing to do. I'm gonna caution you though. I'm gonna caution you to watch out for the tears or watch out for the sob story. It's the lie.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing. The sob story is because the spirits say tell that person to cry her a river. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. As far as me communicating, by me just communicating, do I need to be more stronger when I communicate so they can actually know where I'm coming from?
Spirit, do she need to be more direct with her communications to get so this person gets the picture? Power of joy. No. Laugh their ass off. When they come back, what you need to do, no more being stern, no more getting out your character, no more this. Baby, you know I love you, I want you back. He, and walk the fuck off. What? Child, please. And ignore. Don't entertain. You got me?
Right, got you. Yep.
You done said what you said, what a fool believes, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics. I'm not tired, that's just spirit. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have Oba, A-B-B-A, O-B-B-A. For anybody asks how to spell a name. You have Oba and your future money. Oba is over relationships. She's the first woman to be hurt, something like that. So she's over relationships. She's over letting shit go. She's over not hearing the bullshit. But why is this energy in your 6th house? Here's why. So this person tried to entice you with a little bit of change, huh? Like a threat to cut off your finances.
Well,
There was a person that tried to do all of that, and I left a job because of it, and I tried to go back, and I couldn't. So I felt like she was keeping me from returning. So I became with a new opportunity to go elsewhere, but in a different state. And now today, as a matter of fact, I was given another opportunity to do the line of work that I'm currently doing, but at a better, higher position.
Correct. Now, listen to me.
I don't know where to go with it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this, and be honest, please. Is this opportunity, new opportunity, whatever, has anything to do with you liking somebody, relationship, hanging out, screwing? You choose. Is it anything on that level? And I'm asking for a reason.
No, I chose this to better myself and to personally buy me a home. So
then, could you do this, not get involved with nobody on the job, or that has any leeway over you, a supervisor or management, and definitely don't sit up there and give your ex access to your job, because I was saying your relationship need to be 100% separate from your job.
Yeah, I most definitely can do that. Like, my relationship and my job is like so totally opposite.
You don't know if that this reading is a relationship, Mama. This reading is 100% relationship based. Because all the cards are relationship based, but they're in different houses. This is an emergency.
Right.
So if this person, hey, get me a job where you work at. Oh, you can get my sister, my uncle, my cousin, my Leroy and Flip and Bubba. You can get them a job there. No, I can't. No. I don't want you in this. You don't know what I make. No, you keep this person out of your financial sector. If you decide to date somebody, or if you're dating somebody right now, keep them out of your financial sector. I'm already saying it won't end well once they get in there.
So are you saying, like, let's just say the person I'm dating now, if they want to know anything about my job, I should tell them?
Let's ask Spirit that question, because she's saying keep all these people, keep any form of relationship out of your finance. So ask Abba that. Now I see what she said.
Okay.
No, you gotta ask. I can't.
So the person that I'm dating, should I keep any of my job affairs or personal money affairs to myself without that person knowing?
Spirit, are you telling her, the person that she is dating right now, should she isolate her finances? Listen. Her father, husband, brother, son. Drink water. Listen, father, husband, brother, son. Drink water. Like, get beautiful. Listen, understand. Like, bless yourself. Get emotional about the shit you like. So yes, this means nobody needs to be in your business. Don't let her know how much you make. Don't give your supervisor number. Don't let them know anything.
Okay.
They know you go to work, you come home, you pay your bills. That's it.
Right.
Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, now we're finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upside down position. So why aren't you speaking your mind to this person? This is a little coward. This is a little timidness. This is a little, stand back and just see how it works.
To be honest, I just feel like he don't understand. So when I come off, he may think it's like an argument, but I'm not. I'm just trying to talk, but I feel like he'll just take it to a whole different level without trying to communicate.
Well, this is bad. This communication is bad to the point where you don't want to say anything. So let's go back to the one card that you had question. If you argue with this person, and no matter what you say, it get taken out of context on both sides. Why would you involve this person in your job? Hey, Miriam on the job said he liked my shoes. So and so says she liked my hair. Oh, you may be fucking one of them cats. You may be doing. You see where we're going with this?
Yeah.
Keep that person, keep your relationship away from your job. Shut your mouth. Now, with this person right here, you cannot be too timid in this relationship. Even if you argue, it's a way to argue. Would you like my help?
Sure. I'll take any advice I can.
So if you're arguing with your mate, I hate arguing. One argument, I swear, the world done ended for me. I just want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. I swear. So
I hate arguing. It's pointless.
It really is.
You don't get nowhere.
You don't get nowhere. Then you both crying, you both hoarse, you both looking stupid. Not nobody want to fuck, hug, love, or nothing. Nah, I ain't arguing with you. But this is how you diffuse any argument with your mate. First thing you gotta do, you allow that mate to just run their fucking mouth. Run them down till they get chapped lip. You get it? Because that's what people like to do. When people feel they in the right and they feel you in the wrong, let them get all their grievances out. What you do, once they get all their grievances out, say, can I talk? You ask them, can I? Yeah, you can say and just let them run it out. That shit may take 30, 40 minutes of it. Then they been there, forgot the topic. You know what they said, and after that, you just say, okay, I'll make sure that I change a little bit up. The big thing about not arguing with somebody is you don't rebuttal their bullshit. People argue, and women in an argument ain't nothing but validation of my anger. So if I'm cursing you out,
I'm taking a little concept of just not going back and forth. I recently just started it. Just let it be. Okay, that's what you want. Okay,
yeah, but don't be timid about it. You got to stand up. You don't want to, I just don't want to argue with you. Now you just empowering that person. I got power over her. I'm beating her ass with my words. Let's do it some more. Be like, okay, it is okay. I would make sure I'd work on that part of the thing. But at the end of the day, we cool. I'm done talking about it. That person, you never listen to me. Nigga, I just listened to you for 45 minutes. So in that case, you feel like talking, let's pick this up tomorrow. Always keep cheerful. That's how you kill an argument. You let the person bitch and moan and complain, because when you argue back, you're validating anger. And ain't no need in validating anger, because you're going to validate anger so much that anger is going to become a slap on the ass or punch in the face. Or nasty words being said to increase anger.
Yeah.
Let that person get that anger off their chest. Fuck them. You know the truth. You know that ain't what you did. You know what you're about. And once they got that off, you still stay genuinely 100. Even though you're pissed off, hurt, and sad, let that shit handle itself. After that, person acting says, I want to fuck. I don't feel like it. Why? Baby, I'm just not in the mood. Now, you got the reins, because that person got to act right in order to get, you gonna fuck me, but let's say busting and raping, and now your guy's going to the chain gang. But you gotta learn how to do this, because Spirit said you're humbling yourself, and that ain't the spotlight you need to be in. So don't validate nobody anger with arguing, but at the same time, when that shit subside, you still a woman, you still got the keys.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your relationship? And you really should.
Is this a person I'm supposed to be with? Are we right for each other?
Spirit,
I feel like
don't say no more. Don't you ask that question? Don't add on. Spirit, are they right for each other? Spirit said trust. Are they right for each other? Spirit said find a blessing in your current situation. Spirit said retreat to nature with your heart. Trust, find a blessing in your current situation. Retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit say if you dial that bitch back a few, you'll see just how good that your relationship is. But right now, this is just steam and adder right now, puffing and bitching. It's a good relationship. You just got to learn where to put this person at in your relationship. Keep this particular individual out your job business, out your finances.
Okay.
But otherwise, everything else is pretty good. That's not bad. Now.
No, that's not. That's not bad at all.
Now let's go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Fear, desire, want, need. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth, in the upright position. Spirit say you're going to be reaping a harvest. You're going to be getting an abundance of money, surplus and everything. This is coming to your subconscious mind. So if Spirit saying that you're going to get it, evidently you already know how you're going to get it. Spirit is saying keep manifesting. Work towards it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Okay. I started a business and it kind of went down. So I'm trying to figure out how to to go bring it back.
So what kind of business?
Truck company. Me and my partner, we both.
Gotcha.
We both went into it.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. That's where the bananas at. The plantains, produce.
So we just have to literally pretty much start back over the same way we did it, but find a different way to balance and kind of have someone, guide me the right way to doing it versus the way I did it beforehand.
So where are you getting loads with produce on it, or scheduling loads with bananas, produce, apples, oranges, that type of shit?
We never actually did loads with any type of produce. We haven't just yet. The loads that we have done so far are mostly like, I have to know we did loads with hot sauce and some other kind of stuff and furniture stuff.
Look at produce. Oranges, bananas, plantains. The stores need to restock their shelves. You get me?
Yeah, I get you, but I gotta get a truck first.
Oh, well, when you get a truck, trust me, produce is going to be y'all thing.
Okay.
Don't nobody want to haul produce. I'm sorry, don't nobody want to haul it. I don't know why. I don't know. The Spirit say nobody want to haul it. But yeah, I saw a lot of people cutting down with plantains and bananas and throwing them on the back of a semi truck like industry. And I'm like, why? That's why I asked you know anybody who deal with plantains, bananas, and produce?
So let me ask you a question. Is this truck a transfer truck with a drive-in, or is this something more like a dump truck, semi-truck?
No, this is a semi-truck with an open back. No, not a box, not a box, not a reefer, none of that shit.
So it's like a flatbed?
No, it's not a flatbed. It's a truck. You ever seen those trucks going up the road with oranges?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's like they pile a bunch of oranges on the back of this truck because the truck is like a cage, and that's what they be riding down the street. They just put a little cover over it. They may lose 1 or 2 oranges on the way there, but the truck is full of oranges and produce, bananas. This is what I'm saying. It's an open back truck, and it's gonna be straight from the plantation, hence to your shit off to the market.
Okay.
So yeah.
I just need to figure out how to get me a truck and get some contracts in.
That's where you focus at. So whatever you do, that's where you focus at. Would you like to ask this card a question? Because this is a good dream you got.
So with this saying of this industry that I'm trying to work on, will this be my main focus of income and my main job?
Spirit, will this be her everything? Spirit says, see the other person's point of view, freedom, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yup, but your husband y'all can't do partner rides or some shit. They keep saying keep this man separate from this.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah, it's your main source, not his.
Right.
So.
Because he's trying to drive for himself.
Okay.
With a different company, but I don't know how should I say this. He want to drive for another company, but he wants to be part of the company, but don't want to work for the company.
No, Spirit doing you a favor, okay? You see why my Spirit said keep him out of here? Mm-hmm. If he can't be 100% in on your dream, don't let him be in it at all. Go ahead and drive him back over here. I'm going to be working for Cynthia another trucking company, LLC. My shit.
Okay.
Yeah, now you see why Spirit say, keep him out of her bank, keep him out of her finance. No, so good. Now, let's go over to you. Go ahead. What else you got to say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, so I just pretty much can keep the same company but do my own thing on the side as well.
Correct.
Gotcha.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and trust me, this is not a spiritual thing. I'm asking you a question direct.
Okay.
Even though spirits say this is a great relationship, do you see yourself being with this man forever?
Yes.
You do?
Halfway.
No, we don't do halfway. I ain't say, dude, you halfway see yourself being with him? It's a reason.
I do, but it's like, right now, it's hard to see, but I have seen myself being with him for the rest of my life, no question asked.
All right. So, Spirit says, don't be surprised if you guys don't work out. I'll leave it like that because your future is. I see you booed up. I see a couples card, but I see y'all together in the truck, same time, 2 years from now. You and somebody else working together, side by side, team, not yours, his. And if he don't want to follow this rule, whoever in that passenger seat with you, so be on the lookout. So if he don't want it, if he can't join your company, he will be replaced.
Okay.
And that's why I say how you see yourself. I ain't trying to break nothing up, but I'm just telling you the observation that's being shown.
I understand.
But you gonna have a good motherfucking life because you winning, sister.
Thank you.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Sure. With this being my future, would there be any family started with this?
Spirit,
card?
do you see any children coming out of this thing, this new union that you're gonna give her? With this business, this job, this business, everything. Do you see a family? Spirit said health and healing. Release tension. Follow your heart. Yep. Health and healing, release tension, and follow your heart. Yep. Surprisingly, you're going to get pregnant by your current boo. You're going to get pregnant by this man. So y'all going to have children together.
The one I'm with now.
The one you with now.
Okay.
This joker better straighten up before he lose him a good thing. Because it's old Rufus waiting in the background for your ass now.
I know you don't do this. I don't know if this question will fall upon this card. But I recently just lost someone that's so dearly to me. And the reason why I asked about the family situation was pertaining to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like I let him down because I didn't do it while he was here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're trying to get me to be a medium for this particular individual?
I don't know what that means.
I'm not a medium. I don't like channel spirits and talk to them and give you information. I channel everything like that. But if you have a question, you can ask spirit a question and maybe spirit allow that person to talk. I don't call the dead. That's not what I do.
Okay.
So say the person initial or name. I would say initial. You don't want nobody in your government.
Right.
And say, hey, Uncle Festus, Grandpa Jackalo, what the fuck, man? And ask your question. We'll see. If I can't see nothing in the cards, I say I don't see anything.
I say that for another day.
Okay. All right. Well, how you like your reading then?
I am shocked, but I am still kind of leaning on where they're at this moment of time on what career path I'm going to go with until I get my business going. That's something that I do know that I want to happen as soon as possible.
Well, the job, Spirit say whatever you're doing is gonna work. There's part your reading was very prosperous. So if you take the new job, you win. If you start your business and work hard at that, you win. You can do anything, you win. If you decide to marry a boy, you gonna win. You winning.
Okay. Okay. This was good. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay, thank you.
I enjoyed reading you. I hope you understand what these cards saying, Mama. You just got to put your mind to it and do it. You winning. You're going to win no matter what you do. You stump your toe, you're going to get $1 million. It's like that. You winning all around.
All right, then.
All right?
Thank you.
All right. You be good. All right, everybody. That was a quick one to me. And sister here, she winning. She winning. She just got to believe that she can win. And one of the most things she got to do, if you watch this in the future, make sure you keep that boo thing, boyfriend, future husband, whatever you want to call him, out of your bank, your purse, your personal business. If he ain't trying to get with you now and try to build this team shit with you now, don't allow him in once you build it, because he gonna have all the shit to say, make all the rules, know he's a fucking arguer, and he ain't gonna be willing to do none of the work. So Spirit on point with this. If you all haven't hit that like button, please do so. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.